Hey everyone, this is Scott with Pitt Home Buyers. I wanted to kind of do a testimonial, and I had to do it a little differently because obvious reasons, you had the COVID-19 going on. But just recently, we actually were able to kind of help David out of a situation and kind of wanted him to tell you a little about it. Hey David, how's it going, man?
Doing pretty good, bud. How about you?
Hey, fired up, man, all day.
There you go.
But so if you wouldn't mind, David, can you tell everyone just your name, the city you live in, and kind of what the situation was?
Yes. My name's David Cunningham. I live in Kinston, North Carolina. I had some property that was given will to me, and I've been paying taxes on it for years, and really couldn't do much with it. And I got a phone call from y'all and your group, and y'all gave me an offer on the land, no squabbling, no fussing, easy to work with, and got everything done within a week, and everything went smooth as butter. So it was good dealing with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and that land is funny because I was actually just calling you to get an opinion because I was looking at another piece of land right next to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is really interesting. I called because I just wanted to kind of get your opinion on it, and you're like, hey, looking to sell it. So
yeah, I mean, we had tried to sell it. We had tried to sell it a couple of years ago, and then I said just to heck with it, and that's when you called me, and I told you about the land, what I knew about it, and you double checked into it, and you called me the next day and made me an offer on it, and I said, well, you know what, let it roll.
Yep, absolutely. Now, you said you tried to sell it a little while ago. Were you did you use a realtor, or how'd you kind of go about that?
No, just put it on Facebook for sale. Had the picture of the track and everything else. And I had 2 or 3 people interested in it, and one guy told me he'd take it regardless, whatever shape it was in, and then I don't know what happened to him, but another guy wanted to buy it, and he wanted more land than that, and so I just said, well, I just sit on and pay the taxes every year, and maybe something happen,
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and when we first started talking, did you have any maybe like concerns? Because obviously I'm some random guy, Did you have any concerns about working with us or anything like that?
Well, honestly, I thought it was kind of strange, and because I hadn't heard of you, and it was just so random. You gave me a call, and dealing with the prior situation I was in about getting the land, I didn't know if this was one big joke, hoax, or what. Mm-hmm. But then you showed me, you come talk with me, and as soon as you talked with me, I felt comfortable, and I looked up on your website and saw all the stuff y'all were doing here, there, and everywhere, and I felt comfortable then, and there was no problems. So
okay, yeah, no, definitely. And what was your favorite part about working with us? If you were to kind of like put it down into like,
well, there wasn't no bull job mess. It was pretty straight up. You told me, you asked me about the land. I told you. You gave me a price. I gave you a price. And there wasn't a bunch of haggling. There wasn't a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? It was straightforward. You said, all right, David, I'll talk to Lars, and we'll close next week. And you did what you said you were going to do. So that was perfect there, because nowadays a lot of people let a bull job you around, and we ain't got time for that mess. But you were straight up. Your whole company was straight up.
I appreciate that, man. That's actually a really big compliment. I really appreciate it.
Well, that's what it is. If it was bull job, I'd have told you. I'd be straight up with you.
And that's okay. Even on these calls and testimonials, I want people to be completely honest. That's why I asked you the question about
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's completely honest there. Nice,
Yeah.
Just try to watch my words sometimes.
Yeah,
Bull job instead of
we all
another word.
Now, what do you do for a living? Do you mind if I ask you?
I'm disabled. I got hurt 5 years ago. I got paralyzed from the waist down, had emergency back surgery, and they got me back walking. And 2 years ago, I had a quadruple heart bypass, and I worked at the hospital here in Kinston for 15 years, and I worked at DSM making pharmaceutical drugs for a year.
Okay.
And Christmas Day, everything went down. But now I just piddle on stuff around the house, and really selling this land kind of helped me out. It kind of come at the right time. So that's why everything works together for a reason sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's all about timing, honestly, because sometimes it's like, maybe when I call the first time, someone's not ready, but, as things kind of move along, we're just talking to another person right now who ran into some health issues that we had talked to a few years ago. It's just kind of a timing thing,
Oh, yeah. And like I said, if you hadn't called me, I mean, it would have been fine, but, you called me, and you know what? I talked to my wife, and she said, David, she said, you ain't doing nothing with the land. It's just sitting there. You can't do nothing with it. And I ain't going out and cut the trees and all this mess. My back is still shot. So I said, let somebody else, maybe somebody else will make it's a diamond in the rough. Maybe somebody else can use it and produce something out of it.
Absolutely, man. Well, hey, I really appreciate you talking to me, David. Definitely appreciate your business. I'm glad that we can kind of help you out and put you in a better position, kind of get that thing moved for you. So.
Yes, and I'll be getting with you too on some more properties. Here in due time after this COVID virus and everything gets cleared up and we get back to our normal routine, I'll get up with you and we might work something else on something else.
Sure, definitely. Well, just let me know because regardless of Corona, we're still moving at full speed.
I understand. I know you are. We were in there sanitizing and they're doing air handshakes. So that's fine with me, brother.
Friggin' fist bump from 6 feet away.
yeah, there you go. So,
all right,
I appreciate it. Y'all got a real good company. Y'all treat us right, and I if nothing else, I met a friend.
Absolutely, David.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so either way.
So awesome, man. Well, hey, I really appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
You too, bud. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.